Hello and welcome. It's Stephen J. Miller here, aka Steve Miller, talking to you about how we can start to eat less, okay? Because as many of you out there are probably doing right now, is thinking to yourself, blubber off. You know, you get up in the morning and you look and you feel a bit whatever, because at the moment you're too fat, maybe, and you want to shout out, yes, blubber off. The thing to remember is this as well, and I encourage everyone to remember this. I have a saying that at the moment, you may have, for example, crisps and chocolate in your hand. Yes, it's grand when you've got it in your hand. I know that, and many people do say that. But we have to remember the consequences of making sure that what we're putting in actually helps us get it off. So the first thing I want to encourage everyone to do to eat less is to make sure that you are being much more conscious, okay? Being much more conscious. And remember that statement that at the moment, yes, it's grand when I've got it in my hand. What you want in your hand, probably better than the chocolate and the crisps, of course, is a nice old nana, because you can't beat a banana, right? The second thing I encourage you to do to help you to eat less is to make sure that you are looking at those photographs, perhaps those in the past where you were kind of not impressed, and maybe a past photo as well where you were very impressed because you were that ideal weight. Remember that weight management, weight loss and weight management is a battle of the mind. So your motivation is incredibly important. And if you've got visual motivators around you, they will help you to think twice before you chew on the fodder or whatever you're putting in your mouth. And the third thing that I encourage you to do is to create aspiration. Now, what I mean by that is making sure that you have stuff around you, that actually triggers an immediate motivation. So, for example, it may be that you start eating in front of an item of clothing that you are desperate to get into. Yes? So, making sure you do that. Those three things are important things. They will help you to motivate your mind. They will help you to beat the challenge of, well, it'll help you get your mind over the platter, so to speak. So I do shout blubber off. And let's all remember we are all too gorgeous to be fat. On that note, have a good one. Leave a comment, like the channel, and I'll be back soon. I'm out of breath. That's